Guys, welcome back to another video. It is your boy Monix, and it's been a while ever since I made Pixelgun content because I decided myself that I was gonna quit Pixelgun, but guess what? I'm here. If you guys want me to start making Pixelgun content again, leave a like and also subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, I know you're gonna be like, Monix, you need to stop creating and deleting these servers. I know these Discord servers. I made a brand new Discord server and stuff is more in order. I'm still working on a few stuff. Like I'm still working on the giveaway system because I will also give away some iTunes gift cards, Xbox gift cards, etc. So also if you want to join my Discord server for that, you can as well. But I also hope that you guys also join it, just, the chat and also make new friends. And hey, maybe find someone new to play with. Who knows? I hope you guys enjoy this video because I am not going to go over, the downfall. So here we go. So in my last video, I talked about the history of Pixelgun 3D and the developer console, which where the downfall starts, and about the ultimatum and the content creators issue. A lot of people in my comment section on that video kind of said that I didn't really explain stuff too much, nor the video was in good, order. So in this video, it will be a lot better. Starting with Google Trends, if you can see right here with the graph, this graph shows how much people searched up the term Pixelgun 3D at a certain time. Every search term that you have searched with Google Trends would have its highest point and its lowest point. Now, as of this video, for January 1st, 2022, its lowest point was 26 search terms, which that if you haven't already guessed, yes, this Pixelgun is not doing really well in terms of the search terms. This shows that not that many people really invest in Pixelgun 3D like they used to do. As a child or teenager, whenever you started playing the game, they basically started to move on like I did. Many people quitted Pixelgun 3D for many reasons, but arguably the most popular one that made most people quit is the pay to win stuff. Now, every game that you see, like Fortnite, Overwatch, etc., every game has its dead zone and its most popular. Now, you will start to question me about what is a dead zone, Monix. As you can see, every game has its dead zone. A dead zone is basically where the game doesn't get really that many players like it was in its prime, or a certain update, not until like a certain update where the game will come back in terms of popularity. But for Pixelgun, the Pixelgun's dead zone is a little bit different from other games due to its different. It has a different update schedule. Most games like Fortnite has a weekly update schedule, but for Pixelgun we have more of like a monthly update schedule. So Pixelgun players over time gets used to these monthly updates. They kind of adapt to not having a lot of content. But also there are some cons to Pixelgun's update schedule. For Android devices, you can get the Pixelgun update earlier than iOS users. Also to know, this isn't Pixelgun's fault. This isn't Cubic Games' fault. Apple has a thing for app developers, so where they can't really update their app for a certain amount of days. Okay, I want to talk about the in-game engine that Pixelgun 3D uses. So, as I've seen so far, they still use the Unity engine. Now, if you're new to this, a game engine is where developers use these softwares, literally simply create games, whether it'll be on mobile devices, console, or PC. Yes, I can prove that Pixelgun 3D uses Unity, as with these scans right here. Now, I can't tell you what exactly version that Pixelgun, that Cubic Games uses, like what exact Unity version they use, but I can tell you that they definitely uses Unity, alright. Also, not only Cubic Games has been using Unity, but also the company before that, Realsoft, used Unity even ever since the first Pixelgun 3D update has ever came out. They've been using Unity for a long time. For their networking, they use Photon. This is where they use, prefabs to, sort out the Unity networking for their servers. As I saw with this networking thing, it's actually kind of one of the best networking for Unity developers, but it's not perfect either. It has a lot of bugs, but don't worry though, Photon, they fix their bugs all the time. Now there you go. That's not every information, but that's most of the stuff they use to utilize Pixelgun 3D. Now, as we see, Pixelgun 3D can only run with 30 FPS or 60. For the reason being is because for most mobile devices, it's mostly capped at 60. I would love to see a 120 FPS frame rate mode. So Pixelgun developers, please do it. That'll be really good. Also, more graphics settings to turn off the graphics for low-end devices will also help a bunch for optimization issues. For platforms to post your game, you should also post it for PC and Xbox One/PlayStation 4, or the Xbox Series S/X or the PlayStation 5. It doesn't really matter. Putting your games on PC and console will help the community a lot, and it will also draw more newer players into your game. Also, supporting more competitive play, like hosting tournaments, kind of like esports, will be a lot more better as well. This is more for the competitive scene of players, but it will also help the game a lot as well. Also, a universal login will also help, so where you can connect your account to multiple devices. That will really help, so people don't really have to go on Discord and go to your support server and just having to ask just to get their account transferred to a whole different device. That is kind of tiresome in my opinion. Also, that you can already guess is that you should also tune down the pay to win offers. That will also, as well as those pay to win, those pay to bundle things that pop up literally when you first launch in the game. That stuff be really annoying. Don't forget about, along with the universal login, don't forget about cross-platform.